Welcome back to Birds. Let's play Nippon 2015 edition. Got that mixed up there. I was just recently, well, just like a couple seconds ago more or less, just looking through the suggestions again in the comment section for the next LP kind of thing. And I forgot to mention in the previous part, just like kind of go over some of the suggestions. And I've already forgotten the names of some of them. But one that stood out to me was, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, F-E-F, I don't know. I've actually heard of that one. I've actually played that one, actually. And by that, I mean I've played the demo version that Manga Gamer released. I can't even remember when. Which is very short and brief, but it did seem interesting, so that could be potential as well. Funny thing was, when I was actually going through the demo version, trial version or whatever, back then I remember like thinking, you know what, it's like LP like the trial version or something, but then it was too short, the trial version, so it's like, never mind then. But yeah, stuff like that, I don't know. But let's actually focus on the plot. Well, does this novel have a plot? It depends on what you do, I suppose. What's with this room? Where the heck am I? I know, I'm in Japan! Last night I realized my dream of coming to Japan. It's not a dream, this is totally real. I'm in Makoto Anakura's house in Japan. Today I'll get to explore the city of Tokyo. Which means I can't afford to sleep in, I'd better get up fast. But first... Bathroom. Japanese toilets can't be that much different from... Oh, come on, man. It's kind of like, if you really have much of an interest in Japan, surely you know about the whole toilet thing, right? Fancy. Or maybe not. What the heck is this thing? There's all these random buttons. You know, honestly, while I know that the Japanese have some odd features for their toilets and all, I still wouldn't have a clue if I ever encountered one, because I can't even understand how basic kind of like, say, public sinks and stuff like that work. You know, the ones where you like, you press down and then it's just like, pfft, and you're like, how do you turn it off? How do you turn it off? But it turns off on its own, but you don't realize that. Well, I didn't anyway. It's really odd, you know? It's like, you could be like, yeah, it's... all you gotta do is like with toilets, like, you do your business, flush, that's it, right? But then when you see buttons like that, you just be like, what the fuck is going on here? What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm gonna push one. How adventurous of you, but, it's probably a bad idea. It's not like it's going to explode on me or anything. A self-destructing toilet, I mean, that's a bit too absurd, isn't it? Okay, here we go! Switch on! What is this? It's like a warm breeze is blowing up from deep inside the bowl. Why is a toilet blowing hot air at me? Okay, I'm gonna push another button. Take this! Oh, what? Now there's like a nozzle rising up in... The toilet is peeing on me, what? Ah! What the hell? Water is water shooting out! Someone make it stop! I'm being pissed on by a toilet! You don't have to laugh so hard. But, I wasn't expecting to cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone finding you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Oh, Aki-chan, really, it's rude to laugh so hard. You're one to talk, you're laughing too, Oni-chan. Oni-chan, older sister. Wait, One or Oni? One. Yeah, I think it's One pronounced that. What are you talking about? I'm not laughing at all. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything about all those toilet functions. Well, your best option was to not interact with it because you have no idea what it is. Who would have thought a toilet would wash your butt after you do your business? They even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people have crazy ideas. But once I used it, it really did feel kind of nice. It just seems a bit odd to me. I mean, what if you like took a piss and then took a dump or something like that? Well, actually, it doesn't matter either way, really. It'd still be just like, dude, that's where you did your business, and it's blowing that water right back up. That's just what? I'm sorry for laughing. Everyone makes mistakes. At least you didn't like. Actually, no. Trying to think like one bizarre feature I've heard about toilets is they have like ones where they like play music or something like that to hide the sounds of, you know. I can totally understand that, but that's still pretty bizarre, isn't it? It's okay, now that I think about it, it really was pretty funny, you know, being peed on by a toilet and all. Sure, it's best not to hold back and laugh when something's funny, even if it is incredibly embarrassing. That's right, it is nice to laugh after she was so put out yesterday. Anyway, here you go, I made breakfast for both of you. Hooray! Honestly, I've been starving ever since I woke up. Let's see, today's breakfast menu is... Oh, this is salad, bread, and eggs. I was kind of hoping for more of a Japanese style for breakfast, but I thought you might prefer a more familiar kind of breakfast. What do you think? Oh, sure, that's right. This is about what I usually eat, thanks. But it's not what I usually eat. Well, actually, I don't tend to have breakfast. I just eat whenever, you know. There's no, like, kind of specific time for me. Well, then I guess we'll eat. Sure, we say itadakimasu, right? Itadakimasu! Oh, speaking of which, what do you want to do today? Have you decided where you want to go? Where I want to go? No, I was going to think about it later. What do you recommend? To be honest, I was thinking maybe Akira or I could accompany you. What? Just the two of us? Yes, one of us has to take care of the house while our parents are away, so we couldn't both go, but... Yeah, and we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem for Oni-chan or I to show you around. Seriously? That's great! I'd appreciate the help. I'm glad you think so. So I know it's sudden, but where would you want to go? Let's see, where do I want to go? Oh, I know. First off, Oni-chan and I have a minute. First off, Oni-chan, can I have a minute? What is it? Just come here. Just stay put for a second, okay? Sure, well, there we go. What was that all about? Oh, well, I guess I'll just wait for them here. We have the bird. They told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing? Sorry about that. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. What on earth? Ta-da! Welcome to Misaki Tours. What's up with the outfits? This is what tour guides wear when they show people around. It really gives off that touristy feel, you know? Oh, honestly, Aki-chan, do you have to make these clothes while I wasn't looking? Huh? You made those clothes, Akira? Yep, that's right. She must be really skilled to make stuff like this. I guess Aki-chan was so looking forward to your visit, she even made tour guide clothes. Wait for the embarrassed face? Yep. That's not it. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing. Akira. Makoto. Akira. Makoto. Akira. Just get on with it. I said I'm not. Grr. Anyway, here, let's pick our, you know, how I said, you know, I can't pronounce most of this. This is an example of English where I'm just like, let's pick our it's words that I'm unfamiliar with, whether it be in general or pronunciation-wise. I tend to run into those. Did you decide where you want to go? Oh yeah, more or less. Well, I haven't thought about it yet. Okay then, would you like to choose a region? A region? see, I want to go... In this game, your travel expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fare will also be shown on the screen. For convenience, all travel expenses between Makoto and Akira's houses and sightseeing spots will use the same fare as travel in Tokyo Station and sightseeing spots. So, do we have a budget or what? Of course! We have to go! Wait, actually, I hear there's been new areas added. But I'm not sure which ones. I don't remember this one. I remember this one being there. I think I remember this one. This one, possibly. I remember this one being there. This one I think as well, but maybe these are the new ones. Because it seems kind of unfamiliar to me. Wait. Is that Tokyo Tower or is it something else? I'm kind of unfamiliar with it. If so, then I think we'd seen Tokyo Tower in the original one. What? So I don't make the same mistake once again. We're going to Shibuya first thing. Because that whole thing in the previous LP everywhere is like, Shibuya, man, we gotta go. So we're going first thing. How about here? Oh my, that's the young person's town, are you sure? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I need to remind you I'm still pretty young. Oh, stop trying to force it. What do you mean, force it? Well, okay. In that case, I'll be showing you around today. You'd better keep up. I will. You know, it'd be funny if the next location ends up being like commented. You know that's an old person's town, you know. Very old population. Anyway, today we'll be going around Shibuya. Now look at that guy. Just like, yeah, I'm too cool for this. I'm too cool to have eyes. What is that? Is that a dog? Or is it... I'm not entirely sure. Shibuya. This is a place for young people. There are a lot of young people around. A lot of young... well, I suppose. Aren't there? Shibuya itself isn't that old. It's part of Tokyo, though. It only became a big shopping district about 40 years ago, around 1970. So I guess there's a connection between the age of the town and the age of the people who go there. Wow. Speaking of which... Hey, Akira, I see a big crowd of people over there. Is something there? This isn't what I call a big crowd, but hey, why not? Yeah, over there. That's Japan's famous meeting spot. Meeting spot? Yeah, the meeting spot is in a fairly inconspicuous place, but... There, do you see that bronze statue in the shade of that tree? The dog statue. Okay, so it is a dog. I was just unsure. It's like, it could be some kind of bear. I don't even have a clue why I thought that. Dog. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't see it in the shadow, but it's a statue of a dog. It's a statue of a... No. What's this? Oh, yeah, this takes you to, if I recall, it takes you to, straight to, Google Maps or something like that. So I'm not going to click on that, but if you have this, that's probably what this feature is, so you can click on that and be like, here's the real image of the location. That's the Chico statue, the statue of the most famous dog in Japan. Wait, that's Chico. I think I might have heard of this before. I think. The most famous dog? That's right, the tale of Hachiko's Shuken is still told to this day. Shuken? It's basically a dog with a very strong trust in its master. Man, I think I've heard this story before, but I can't remember how it went. You're talking about loyalty. I don't know the English word, but it's probably something like that. What? Nothing. Anyway, Hachiko was famous for his Shuken. You're saying a dog had loyalty? Of course, that's what he's famous for. I see, I guess. So this dog is Chico, right? How exactly did he show his loyalty? You've really been listening. It all happened about 80 years ago. 80 years ago? Atmosphere. A college professor was living here in Shibuya. Yep, this is definitely a story I've heard before. The professor had a dog named Hachi, and he took good care of him. Hachi loved the professor too, and came to Shibuya station each morning to see him off to work, then returned to the evening in the evening to pick him up. It became a daily ritual. Yeah, I remember. It's about, like, I think the professor eventually died, but the dog still kept coming to the same spot every day or something like that, I think. Every day, Hachi would see his master off and greet him when he returned. Then one day, a terrible misfortune befell the professor. Misfortune? Misfortune is Fuku? Yes, he collapsed one day in the middle of a lecture and he never made it home. But Hachi didn't know about what had happened and continued to wait for the professor to return. Yep, I've heard this story then. Day after day, Hachi went to the station at the usual hour and waited for his master until it was time to return home. Every day with no exception for rain, wind or snow. Until the day he died 10 years later, Hachi never stopped coming to Shibuya station to wait for his master. Tales of Hachi's deed were passed down and they erected a statue of him here. I see. And so in honor of Hachi's waiting, his statues become a mecca for people waiting for each other. Ah, that makes a lot of sense then, doesn't it? Even now, Chico's loyalty is an inspiration to many people, and they've made lots of movies about it. Huh? Oh, Hachi! Wait a minute, are you crying? But just picture poor Hachi waiting there, not knowing his master would never return. Oh God, it's like that Futurama episode. Ah! That is pretty sad, though. I do remember this story. I can't even remember how I stumbled across it, but I remember reading up about it. I just can't remember how. It was probably one of, like, a list of various things or something like that probably led to that. Or maybe just, like, someone, like, it's weird how things work, really. It's like, you could be, like, looking on a forum completely unrelated, like, in my case, like a manga kind of forum. I'd just be kind of browsing through the posts and all that. And someone will, like, be like, say they could, like, say, like, that dog's name to reference loyalty in a manga or something like that. Just like, what's that? Then I'd look it up on Google and there it would be. Just like, learn the story about that. It's just kind of random how it works. You think it's weird for a guy to think like that? I'm just weak against stories like that. It's okay, you can laugh if you want. I don't really want to laugh at you. Huh? I think a guy who can honestly cry at a time like this is... what the heck am I saying? That's it. Hey, do you know that crossing over there? Crossing? Oh yeah, you mean that business spot with the big billboard monitor? Something going on there? Well, those huge monitors are nothing special in Tokyo, you know. It's not that. The sign's about to change. Watch closely. Signal? What will happen when the signal changes? You'll know when you see it. Here, it's changing in 3, 2, 1. Ah! What the heck? The traffic light on that giant crossway all turned green at once? Wow! Everyone started crossing at once across diagonally. It's an amazing sight just watching so many people crossing, isn't it? Yeah, it's like waves of humanity crashing into each other from all directions. This is called Shibuya's Scramble Crossing. It's so famous it's used in all kinds of movies, dramas, and games. In games? I wonder what kind of game would that be? It's just like pedestrian crossing simulator. It's just like Chaos Edition. I don't know. Wow. Apparently the Scramble Crossing started in American Canada, but the one in Shibuya is the most famous in the world now. Yeah, now that I think about it, this site, they broadcast it a lot on TV to illustrate how crowded Japan is. Don't they? But I hear London's also trying to interrogate systems based on this one lately. It's like, we want to make things crowded as crowded as possible. So if you're like me, have social anxieties, it's like, well, fuck you. You don't like crowds? Well, fuck you. Just like you just gotta deal with it. I hate crowds. It just makes me feel uncomfortable with more people around, you know? I kind of prefer where it's like, where you can actually walk without bumping into someone, regardless of what direction you're walking into, you know? But I suppose that's probably why I'm not much of a city person, am I? Just like some people love and thrive in the city. Me, I prefer the country. It's less crowded. I didn't know that. So, okay, next the signal changes, we'll cross too. Huh? You mean we're gonna cross here? Of course, why wouldn't we? Nothing, just not sure how we're going to make the crossing. What are you talking about? It's just a pedestrian crossing. There's no special trick to it. I know, but maybe I could practice once. Practice? I've never heard of anyone practicing a pedestrian crossing. Maybe not, but... come on, hey, the light's changing, let's go. Wait for me! Wait up, Akira, don't walk so fast. Anyway, I have to catch up with her. Well, there are so many people, it's hard to move forward. Ah! Wow! No! Wait. No's the same in Japanese in that kind of context. Is it like, no! I just made it across before the light went red. Oh, come on, what are you doing? We're going to get separated at this rate. Even so, it's crazy how you Japanese people can navigate such a huge tide of people. Whatever. Huh? I just don't want you to get separated and lost. So we're going to walk this way through the crowds. Arigato. You don't have to thank me. Yeah. What's with this weird tension? We're just holding hands, but why does it feel so weird? It was never like this before. Why are you being so quiet? Say something already. The street is so narrow but full of people. This is called Center Street, and it's the most popular place for young people to gather in Shibuya. Wow, it's a weird road. It curves around a lot, and the bird just like, second I start speaking again, he's like, yeep! That's because this road used to be a river. A river? Yes, they blocked up the river and built a road on top. Even now, the river flows beneath it. Tokyo has a lot of these so-called drainage ditch roads. Wow. But really? There's sure a lot of people in Shinjuku, huh? Shinjuku, whatever. They're also colorfully dressed too. That's true. The area around Shibuya is known as a fashion city. Tokyo's trendsetters all come together here. Trends, huh? Used to see a lot of people with dark tanned skin, heavy makeup, and crazy hairstyles who were called Yamabanama or gals, but not so much anymore. That was a trend? It was select few people, yeah. Hey, Akira, you didn't dress like that, did you? What if I said that I did? No way, you can't talk about a waist! I mean, you can't talk about a waist! Huh? You're so cute, you can't hide it under all that heavy makeup. Why? I know, I mean, that just slipped up, but got that weird atmosphere again. I hope I didn't offend her. Don't worry. Well, I don't really like that kind of thing anyway. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Awkward! Trying to think what this music is from. I know some of the tracks used in this are from Edelweiss, because I recognize some of them, like at the start with that music that makes you sound like when the plane's coming into landing. I remember that being at the start of Edelweiss as well, when they're on the boat. And they're just like, there's the island! And all that. So I think, like, instead of, like, coming up with a new soundtrack, I think they just kind of use soundtrack from all visual novels that Overdrive had made to make it the soundtrack for this game, novel, whatever. Whoa, is this a park or something? All that commotion from before is gone and it's full of nature. It's amazing, I know. This is one of Tokyo's most famous landmarks, the Meiji Shrine. Meiji Shrine. Silence? Now that I think about it. What is it? Nothing, just your hand. Huh? Well, you know. Huh. How long you got to keep holding it, you perv? I'm not a perv. You realize, why didn't you just let go? Well, I just... Stop talking anyway, let's go inside already. I just wouldn't forget about it myself. Meiji Shrine was built about 100 years ago, so it's not that old, historically speaking. But people love it as the sacred site within the city, and it's the most visited shrine during New Year's. I see. I wouldn't expect to see something like this in the city, so... Maybe the word you're looking for is Okasaka? Ogosaka? Ogosoka? It means basically... I don't know what the English word is, but... Is it something like... You lost me there. Just like English, Japanese. I don't really understand as to something. Ah yes, that's the word. Yeah, it does have that feel to it. I don't even know, man. There's just like so many words for different things, you know. I don't even know what that word means. I don't think I've possibly heard that word before, but I don't know what it means. Doesn't it? It's gotten famous recently as a power spot. Power spot. I'm trying to link it together in my mind. What could that word have possibly meant? Power spot? Power spot? Yeah, power spot. Power spot. Is power spot not a term you use in English? Nope. Oh, come on, that's so annoying. It's something like a place where you acquire mysterious power. Does that make sense? Oh, an energy spot, like a place where the Earth's power is concentrated. Like that. Yes, that's exactly it. I see. Wow, then we better take in a lot of power before we go home. Stop that! Huh? It's rude to walk down the middle of the shrine road. Is it really? Yes, the shrine road is the path of the gods. We have to walk along the side. I see. Naruhodo. Anyway, look, do you see that big gate thing up there? That's called Tori, and it's the entrance to the shrine. Shrine proper. It's good manners to bow once before you pass through, okay? I kind of know about this. That's called I always call it a shrine gate, but I suppose that's the actual name for a Tori gate or whatever. And I always tend to see people bow before crossing underneath it. Got it, okay. Anyway, let's enter the shrine. Sure. Would it be like a sacred kind of place? Is that the kind of word they were going with what they were on about? Because I still haven't got a clue. Bow once before you pass through the Tori. Wow, it's as big as you'd expect for the most visited shrine in Japan. Isn't it? Anyway, let's go inside. Okay, by the way, do you know the way to enter a shrine? I know, it's this, right? You clap your hands. That's half right, I guess. Half? Yeah, first you need to wash your hands and mouth to purify your body. There will be a box called, Saisen Baku when you go inside, so put some money in there. After that, some shrines have a bell that you can ring to purify the area, so you ring that before addressing the gods. I see. There are a lot of steps to this. Yep, anyway, want to give it a try? Sure. First, turn to the god and bow twice. Bow twice. Then clap your hands twice. Okay, yoshi! Then make a wish from the bottom of your heart. Then bow one last time. Phew. I feel strangely tense. Hey, what did you wish for? Me, I wish for my remaining days in Japan to be amazing. How about you? Huh? Me? Yeah, what did you wish for, Akira? I wish... Yeah? I wish for... It's a secret. Oh, I see. Well, can't you just tell me? Just like, it's a secret. Well, can you tell me what the secret is? Just like hell, man. No way. First of all, if you tell someone what you wish for, it won't come true. Huh? Wait a minute. Why didn't you tell me earlier? What about my wish? I have no idea. That's mean. They have different ways of laughing. Hey, hey, it's 252. Man, that's crowded. Anyway, here's our last sightseeing spot. Wow, this is so... how do I say it? It's more full of young people than Shibuya? Basically. This is called Harajuku. It's a popular fashion spot for teenage girls. Yeah, I think I could tell that just from my glance compared to Shibuya. Really, it's nothing but young girls. Nothing but young girls? I see a lot of guys here as well, you know. Right, since so many young girls come here every day, many of them get scouted and make their debuts in the entertainment world. Wow, so if we're not careful, you might get scouted too. Huh? That's not even possible. Really? I've seen a little bit of Japan television and you're at least as cute as the girls I've seen there. Huh? What are you even talking about? Nothing, it's the truth. I know, hey, want to eat a crepe? I still have trouble pronouncing this word. Every time. Let's try, actually, no. Crepe. Yeah, probably can't even pronounce it right in Japanese. Huh? Crepes are Harajuku's specialty. I'll go buy one. Ah, Akira, was she acting bashful just now? Here, I bought one for you too. Arigato. Anyway, itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. It's so sweet and good. Did you get me a different crepe from yours? Yeah, I just got you the most popular item on the store's menu. The Akira's looks really tasty too. Okay, at a time like this... Ah, there's the invisible man! Huh? Where? It's mine now! Huh? Ah! This is great! Wait a minute, what are you doing? Sorry, your crepe just looks so delicious. And you can have a bite of mine, of course. That's not the problem. Then are you worried about hygiene? That's not it either, it's just an indirect kiss. Huh? No, nothing! Well, I'm sorry, we can trade off if you prefer. It's always about the indirect kiss thing, isn't it? No, don't worry about it. What? I said it's fine, it's fine! Are you sure? You know, sometimes... it's like the Japanese kind of like a mouthful of dialogue when it'd be something short in English, but it's kind of the reverse here. It's just like, so. Look, let's let's just eat. That's like no actual spoken line. It's just like. It's really good. Yeah. Train. La la la. Wow. La 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 la. It totally doesn't sound like that. Oh my, you seem captivated by Aki-chan. No wait, that's not true. It's just that this is the first time I've watched her cook. She seems so at ease with it. Oh, I see. Aki-chan makes dinner like that every day. Every day? Yes, our parents are always busy with work and they get home late. Once we were old enough, Aki-chan started cooking every day. I see. I was surprised to hear that Akira was such a good cook. But now that I see her in action, it seems completely natural. Maybe Akira is more feminine than I thought. What is feminine about cooking exactly? But why just Akira? As the older sister, wouldn't it be your responsibility to do cooking? That's like saying just like, hey, since I'm the eldest, when it comes to my brother and sister and all that, shouldn't I be the one to cook? Well, actually, I don't cook at all. I used to, but it was kind of like, I don't know. I was alright with cooking, but at some point I just stopped doing that, I suppose. Never actually, well, maybe I did a few times in the past, like, you know, cook ways just like, okay, for everyone, rather than just like myself or something like that, you know? But, yeah, that's a skill that I should relearn, is cooking. Well, as you suggest, I did attempt it at first, but Aki-chan said she didn't want to leave it all to me. That's... It's not like it matters much. Now, let's see what's on TV. What? That's strange. I thought we had some left. What's wrong, Aki-chan? Ingredients for dinner. I didn't buy any since I figured we had enough in the fridge, but it looks like I was wrong. What should I do? I can finish without it, but it'll be a little bland. You want me to pick something up? I think so. Do you mind? Not at all. Wait, you're going shopping now? Well, yes. By yourself? Yes, why? Are you crazy? That's dangerous. What? Come on, it's dark out there. It's dangerous for a girl to walk around alone after this time of night. Just like, if you're a guy, though, it's not dangerous at all. Don't be silly, it's not dangerous at all. Yes, it is. I'll go instead. Do you even know where to go or what to buy? Well, Akira could tell me. Do you know what ogage is? Thinly sliced deep-fried tofu, often used in soups or as a wrapper for sushi rice. Yes, now I know what that is, but he doesn't. I'll also need some kombako. Kombako, a firm cake made from fish, usually sliced and placed in soups. You know, even with that description, I'd have no idea. I've walked into shops before with, like, something simple in mind where I gotta buy it, and they'll just be like, because I'm crap at that in general. That's why I was going to go. Then I'll go with you. That will solve the problem, right? I suppose so. Well, let's do that then. I have no reason to refuse. That's that then. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Thank you. You're really reliable. Very reliable. And if anything goes wrong, I'll protect you. I'll be your shield. Whatever you say, man. Oh, this is definitely Edelweiss music. I forget the name of the character, but I've played through the character's route, but this is her theme music. I haven't actually played through every route in Edelweiss, but the characters whose theme this tend to play at whenever she was on screen is one of the routes I'd gone through. Which is like, it was a pretty good route. I think it could put Edelweiss on potential future LP as well, I suppose. So, you see anyone who might want to hurt me? Not at the moment. It's not just that, this place is incredibly peaceful late at night. I told you, didn't I? I said it would be fine. But obviously crimes do occur in Japan, and it's more dangerous at night than during the day. But it's still not really late enough to worry. Even then, as long as you're a little careful, you probably won't get into much trouble. I see. She's right, even at this hour there are a bunch of young girls in short skirts walking around. This Is this country really that safe? I kind of regret acting like I could be a cool bodyguard now. You know, it's funny, really. Like, all the visual novels that I've played are like, Kara Shoujo. I've also played its prequel, Katagra. I've played its sequel, Kara Shoujo 2. And with all the crimes in that happen, it's just like, save my ass, you know? It's like, any other countries, it's like, it can be dangerous, you know, regardless. But, no matter how safe you think it is, things are never 100% certain, you know? Having such a wonderful bodyguard today makes me feel perfectly safe. Thank you. Arigato. Makoto. Let's see, Ogage, Kambako, and... That's it, I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, let's head back. Let me carry the bags. Thank you, I can't refuse such a sweet offer. It's nothing. And then the bags break. It's like, oh, typical plastic bags. Or whatever. No. They're not made of plastic, what am I thinking? I don't even know. But you know those bags that easily break, whatever material they're made out of, I forget. Oh, that reminds me, your English is pretty good, Makoto. Really? Thank you. Hearing you say that makes all my studying feel worthwhile. Can I ask you something? Why are you studying English? Well, there's no particular reason for it. I just thought it would be a nice skill to have when I look for a job and would open lots of opportunities in the future. That's about it. I see. Are you disappointed? You were expecting a more noble reason? Not at all. Whatever your reason, it doesn't change the fact that you're good at it. Besides, it's because of that that we were able to get to know each other. That's true. So nah. And all that. Okari! Okari nasai, a traditional Japanese phrase used to greet a person returning home. Yes, I know that one. Tadaima! Here, I bought this for you. Tadaima, a traditional Japanese phrase used to announce one's return home. I know that one as well. Arigato, I'll get things ready, so you wait here. I just made a sentence with Japanese and English in it. How random. That reminds me, Akira is bad at English. One's good at cooking and bad at English, the other's bad at cooking and good at English. It's pretty mysterious to have sisters so opposite like that. Is it really? Doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. Wow, summer in Japan sure is hot and muggy. And the sunlight around noon is a lot stronger than I would have expected. But I could just go to a konbini and buy sunscreen or whatever else I need once I'm here. They're open 24 hours a day and they have a huge selection. Konbini really are convenient. Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan, day 2. Bird, you don't need to join in. It's morning. Asaka. Something. I guess I'm still a little jet-lagged, completely exhausted. But my time in Japan is limited, so I can't stay in bed all day. I've got to get up right now and get ready for another outing. The next outing will be next time. I'll see you next time, viewers. Well, I might as well save on screen. No, that's the wrong option, idiots. Save your game, novel thing. So, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time. Wait, hang on a second. Wait. So, total expenses, is that how much we spent yesterday? We spent £4.30. Is that correct then? £4.30? Because I put it in pounds, right? So, that's 800 yen. Wait. I don't know. It confuses me. I'm not very good with currency. Well, anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.